In this tutorial, we'll be learning how to crochet the moss stitch. You will need your selected yarn. I'm using Millimia that you can find over at Love Crochet. I also have a 5.5 millimeter hook. What you use depends on what yarn you use. Just make sure you use the recommended hook size for that yarn. You will also need some scissors and a tapestry needle to sew in your ends. Just as a reminder, I leave all information in the description box underneath the video, so make sure you click see more to get all of that information. Also, if you like this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to keep up to date with all of my latest videos. We're going to start this tutorial by creating a slip knot for our hook. If you don't know how to create a slip knot, I have a tutorial that I've linked in the description box below that you can check out. For the moss stitch, you can chain any even number. So today, for our sample, we're going to chain 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Now we will single crochet into the second chain from our hook. Now remember, this loop on the hook does not count as a chain. So the second chain would be this one right here. 1, 2. Single crochet into the second chain. Chain 1, skip the next chain, and single crochet into the chain after that. Chain 1, skip the next chain, and single crochet into the next chain. And continue doing that down the row. Chain 1, skip next chain, single crochet into the next. Chain 1, skip the next chain, single crochet into the next. When you have 2 chains remaining, you will skip the next chain and single crochet into the last chain. So chain 1, skip the next chain, single crochet into the last chain. Now for row 2, we'll chain 1 and turn our work. We're going to skip the first single crochet right here and single crochet into the first chain 1 space. So remember, we're skipping this first single crochet and single crocheting into this chain space. Chain 1, skip the next single crochet, and single crochet into this chain space. Chain 1, skip the next single crochet, and insert into the chain space. Chain 1, skip, and single crochet into the next chain space. Now, when we've reached our final, we have a single crochet, a chain 1, and a single crochet at the end. We're going to chain 1, skip this single crochet, and single crochet into the chain space. Now what we have left is this single crochet. We're going to chain 1 and single crochet into the last single crochet stitch. And there you have it. For row 3 and beyond, we're just going to be repeating row 2. So for row 3, you'll chain 1 and turn your work. Skip this first single crochet and single crochet into the chain space in between these two. Chain 1, single crochet into the next chain space, chain 1, single crochet into the next chain space, and so on. Again, when you reach the end, you'll have 1 single crochet at the end. You're going to chain 1 and just single crochet into that stitch. And this is the moss stitch. I'm going to complete a couple more rows and then I'll show you what this finished swatch will look like. Okay, now this is my finished, really small finished swatch. I probably should have made it a little bigger, but I think you get the idea. So this is the moss stitch. I love this stitch for a couple different reasons. One, it's beautiful. Just look at it. It looks very elegant. It's a great stitch to use in so many different kinds of patterns. And I think that you are really going to enjoy it. Also, it looks great on both sides. So there isn't really a wrong side with this stitch. Don't forget to check out the blog. I'll leave a link in the description box below. I've created a baby blanket pattern using this stitch in 5 different beautiful colors. It's gorgeous, gender neutral, and can be resized to any size. Also, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel to be notified for all of my latest videos. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.